This video is brought to you by cdkeys.com. How do you know they're legit and I'm not just selling out? Well, I've used these guys since 2014. That was before I even started my YouTube channel, so you can trust me guys, they're legit. They're literally my go-to for buying games for cheap. It's pretty ridiculous how much money you can save, and once you've made your purchase, you get your game code instantly. It's great. So whether you're a PC or a console player, click the link in the description below to save yourself some cash, which you can put towards more RGB, or a new toaster, or an RGB toaster. It's up to you. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Josh. I hope you're all doing alright. And if you're new to the channel, you should subscribe. Josh, that's a bit of a stupid thing to say to people that have just clicked on your video. Like, why would they subscribe? They've literally just met you. I mean, you should subscribe, but what I meant to say was, if you're new to the channel, this is my gaming room. This is where I do all my gaming and video editing for the YouTube channel and things like that. And for those of you that know me already, you'll know I'm obsessed with upgrading my setup. I can't sit still for 5 minutes without thinking of another upgrade. And today, we are going to be upgrading this room. In fact, this is going to be part number 1 of a 4-part series. We've got a brand new second setup on the other side of the room that we've got to finish off. We've got a new desk for it and things. We've got to do cable management, lighting, all that good stuff, and of course a final tour as well. However, when I was on Ikea ordering a new desk for the new setup, they were charging crazy amounts for delivery because of everything going on at the moment, I guess. And I thought I might as well order a desktop for the main setup while I'm at it, because I've had this Carlby countertop for about the past 2 to 3 years, and I've just really never felt like it fitted in the room. It's too dark. Like, my mouse mat just blends into it and stuff. So what I've done is I've ordered a new countertop, which is silver and white. It's actually reversible, so we can choose which way we want it. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be unboxing the new countertop, getting it installed into the setup, and yeah, it should be good. But without further ado, let's unbox this thing. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video. I promise it'll be worth it though. I'm going to start giving away Steam gift cards once a month, starting from today. So I've hidden 2 $10 Steam gift card codes somewhere in this video. First person to redeem them gets the cash added to their Steam wallet. You can redeem them pretty much anywhere in the world, so wherever you are, it'll auto-convert to your local currency. The codes will only appear on screen for a brief moment though, so keep your eyes peeled. If you want to be in with the best chance of getting there first, make sure you subscribe with notifications turned on, and I'll also have a countdown timer over on my Instagram story. So if you want to know exactly when I'll be dropping the video with the Steam codes in, make sure you follow me on there. I just thought it'd be a cool way to give back to you guys, so we'll see how it goes, and hopefully as time goes on, we'll be able to go bigger and bigger on the giveaways. It'd be cool to know who won as well, so if you manage to get your hands on the cash and you want to, feel free to drop a comment. Anyway, back to the video. It said on the box specifically not to use a knife, and I used a knife. What an absolute madman. Are you ready guys? 3, 2, 1, here it is. So this is actually reversible. So the one side of it's white, and this side is kind of like this grey silver colour, which I actually think will look pretty good because we've got like accents of silver on the PC case, so it should match up. Also along the top here, or along the edge, we've got this brushed aluminium metal effect, which looks pretty premium. Like, this whole worktop, it's 2.5 meters, right? Super heavy, and it's only £50. That's like really cheap. So what we're gonna do now is take off the Carlby worktop. I've got to undo some screws. We need to take the PC off the desk, and then we can switch out for this thing. So I'm super hyped to see how this thing looks. Let's go. So we need to slide this off now. However, it's bolted into the Alex drawers. So I've got to get a drill and undo a few screws. Then we'll be able to slide this thing off. So what I first did when I got the desk, guys, was I bolted it to the drawers with 4 screws. So all we need to do is just get the drill, and then hopefully these will come out. All the screws are out now, so I can pretty much just lift this up, and I think I'll probably slide it off and then onto the ground, and then I've got to find somewhere to put it, because you don't realize until you see this in person, but it's absolutely massive. So yeah, we'll start lifting this off. Right, that wasn't too difficult. I've just got to find somewhere to put this now. I've taken care of the countertop. Here's a site you guys don't often get to see. This is the setup with no desk on it. So it's just the monitors kind of floating. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking it's looking better already, just from the point of view that we've not got like a dark countertop there. It feels a lot more airy now. But yeah, there's a nest of cables over there. You guys will have to see them in a bit. But I think a lot of people don't realize how many cables there is for this type of setup. Like if you imagine plugging all of this in, guys, we've got 2 cables from the TV, 2 from this, 2 from this, 2 from this. They all have to run to power and the PC. I've got my camera gear here, that needs to run to the PC. We've got Oculus Rift sensors to the PC. Philips Hue play bars, they need power. There's just an absolute mountain of cables to deal with. So we'll have to sort that out later. But let's grab the new countertop and then we'll get it on top of here. And yeah, I can't wait to see how it looks. Here's the corner with all the cables in, guys. Absolutely nuts. I normally have like this little cage thing that kind of holds them all up on that side of the desk. So I've had to take that off, but we'll have to drill it into the new desk. Well, that took a while. So I've got it here now. It's in position, ready to go. This is the white side, and this side here is the silver side, which is the side we're going to be going for, I think. So yeah, we just need to put it on. What do you reckon, guys? Looking pretty good. It was pretty difficult to lift up and put on. Like, it's super heavy. Plus, it's like really cumbersome as well because it's 2.5 meters of wood. But yeah, it's on now. Looking pretty good, I reckon, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But I think it was the right decision to go for the grey kind of silver, because I think if we'd just done white, it would be too much white because we've got white drawers and we've got white walls as well. So it's a nice contrast. Plus, it will tie in quite nicely with our PC case, because our current PC case has got brushed aluminium on the front. And the new PC case that we're going to be building in is mirrored. So I think the whole silver theme is going to work quite nicely. And potentially, I just thought we could even get Razer Mercury gear, which is like the kind of silver and white kind of keyboard range that they do, which would be absolutely sick. So I've got to bolt this down to the drawers now so it doesn't move. Then I've got to put the leg in the middle, the legs on the other side, put everything back on the desk, redo the cable management, and then it should be done. I'll try and film as much as possible, but I don't know how long my camera will last. But I'll go do that now, and then I'll see you when it's done. We're getting there now, guys. We've got one more thing to do to the desk, and that's to put a big hole in it. Now, you might be thinking, well, it's a bit of a shame to put a hole in your brand new desk, isn't it? But you know what I'm like with cables, guys? I can't bear seeing them. So this is going to be for our keyboard cable and our Stream Deck cable and any other cables we need to run through here. So I've got my 20mm drill bit, which is enough to fit like a full-size USB through. So yeah, we're going to go for it. It's the next day now, guys, but it's all done. What do you reckon? I reckon it looks pretty amazing. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Cable management took a little bit longer than I thought. I've just got so many cables and I wanted to do a good job to make sure it looked neat and things like that. But yeah, all done now. So if I grab the camera, I'll show you guys a little bit closer up. So here it is, guys, a little bit closer up. I'll show you down from this angle. Looks pretty cool. So this is actually the Ikea Hollister desk. I'll leave a link to it in the description if you want to check it out. But if I show you the material a little bit closer up, you can see it has actually got this wood grain to it. So it is wood, it's not made of metal or anything. But yeah, it's like this grey silver colour. And then on the front, we've got this brushed aluminium effect. You can see kind of how reflective it is. I don't think it's actually made of metal, but it kind of looks like metal, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, just overall, I think it gives the room this more kind of airy feel, because this room doesn't get tons of light. So I think having the dark tabletop just didn't really make sense. And like I said before, my mouse mat kind of just blended into the desk. But yeah, I think this looks much better. We've still got to put LED strips along the back of the desk, guys. I've actually got some LED strips coming from Govee that they've just released. They're actually like rainbow LED strips. So yeah, that is a project for another video, but it should look pretty awesome once we've got them installed. I'll show you guys underneath the desk. This is the cable management, guys. So we've got my mic here, which runs along there and then goes in some trunking around the back of the desk into an audio interface, then into the PC. We've got my TV remote stuck up there. We've got a Philips Hue play bar just under the desk to give a bit of underglow. Looks pretty cool. And then this piece of trunking here takes everything that was on top of the desk and basically just routes it around the back to the PC and to power if anything needs it. And then we've got those cables there, which are from the Katana soundbar. Again, they just run around the back. Yeah, this is the other side. So I've kind of got a shelf, which has got my like router sat on there, and then a couple of other things. We've got the power strip, which is mounted on like this cable management cage, so it holds everything up. And then around the back of here is where all the cables come from the monitors. They go straight into the PC. And yeah, I've tried to do it as neatly as possible. If I back up a little bit, you can kind of see how good it looks from this angle. Obviously, you're only going to see them if you bend all the way down, which is to be expected, I guess. The next video will be building this thing, which is the brand new desk for the brand new setup. So we're going to get this looking amazing. It's going to be really good. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, guys. With that being said, hope you guys have an awesome week. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one.